that was my shift in mindset. So when I was younger, this is my kin background coming into play, but sports psychology said like there's extrinsic motivation. So you're doing things for outside factors, and then there's intrinsic motivation. It's exactly what you said. So when I was younger, I played tennis. My dad was very intense. He's this intense Tamil father who's on the sideline like, looking at me saying, I play my best tennis. The bar set so high that you can't afford to make mistakes. You have to win every match. And I started 4 years later than the rest of the people in my groups. It was a lot of external factors. When I was young, I enjoyed playing the sport, but I didn't know kind of what was at stake. When you're young, you don't really know. You just do things to make your parents proud and do things that you enjoy. But once I got injured and I took that break and went to play at Western is when I liked that team dynamic. So it was like, I'm not only playing for myself anymore, I'm not playing for my parents, I'm actually playing for our team. I'm playing for the university. That made me fall in love with tennis again in a different lens. And it also made me enjoy the sport more. And it had this social component to it. And then from that came like, okay, now that same shoulder injury came back when I was at Western. And then that shift to like, okay, let's train so that I'm actually healthy. Let's train so this is actually something that is going to be long term, where I'm not having these pauses in my game with injuries, but I just adopt a healthy lifestyle. Growing up, I never liked fruits and veggies, but I was eating healthier at Western. I felt better on court. I didn't even need to take breaks. I lost 15 pounds or something. I trained at the gym over the summer every single day. And it was just adopting a healthier lifestyle because I enjoyed what I did. I wanted to do it more consistently without injuries. Now tennis has become more of a social sport where even in the summer when I compete, I play for a club and it's more of a social thing, something I look forward to when I'm done with work. It just becomes more of something like a lifestyle, transferring that from the tennis court to the gym. You're training for good cardio, which will have health benefits, but also strength training, not only for aesthetics, but also just being stronger and saving your bone from osteoporosis down the line. As a healthcare provider, these are the things you start thinking about. So I think that mindset is definitely important. And that competitive became a bit more like, instead of competing for my parents or just for myself, it was like a team based and then it became a social thing. So I think I relaxed a bit as well and enjoyed my time on the court, being a bit competitive still with the end result, but in a more relaxed manner.